They call it the top side, the place where sunlight meets the scars of a dying world. Up there, every shadow hides a threat, and every sound could be your last. I wasn't always part of Speranza. Back then, I worked alone, like a ghost in the ruins, scavenging what I could to survive. Trust was a luxury no one could afford. Not when the Raiders could smell fear before you even saw them. But this run was different. Bring back the loot, they said. Bring back hope for the people below. I didn't know it then, but what happened that day would change my life forever. Every time I come up here, it feels like the world holding its breath, waiting to see who dies first. Didn't sleep much, half a can of beans from last week still turning in my gut. But hey, it's a sunny day for once. The kind of day where you can see your death coming from miles away. That's when I spotted fresh tracks, robot. Those little tin bastards are worth their weight in gold if you can catch one. So I lob a stick grenade his way. Boom. Metal shard smoke and suddenly it's rolling for his life. The chase was on, and now the whole damn wasteland knows where I am. Raiders will come sniffing around soon, but that loot, it's too good to walk away from, especially when Speranza is counting on me. They gave me a bed, food, a reason to fight again. Me, just a waist-up scavenger with bad jokes and worse luck. I can't let them down now, not after all they've done. It's time to earn my place, one bullet, one bot, and one breath at a time. I could still see the trail, clear, sharp, like a breadcrumb path for idiots, and I was the biggest one around. It led me straight to the concrete complex. Big ugly thing. Looked like it hadn't seen love since the last apocalypse. Then I heard it. The robot was trying to hide underneath the building, behind some pillars. I had to be stealthy now, like a wolf stalking its prey. A really tired and under-caffeinated wolf who smells like wet socks and disappointment. I've done this before, many times, usually not sober, but this time it was different. This time it was my moment to shine, for Speranza. Then I shot it again, and instantly the thing tried to charge me like a rhino on roller skates. Yeah, not exactly a tactical move here, but neither was mine. I tried to flee again. I had a clean shot. It exploded. It was done, and it was mine. But I had to be careful. That kind of noise could draw a raider from miles away. So I sat here, watching, waiting, lurking. While I sat there, I noticed something else. My breath. Dear God, I've forgotten to brush after that old can of beans. Or maybe it was the week old noodles. Hard to tell anymore. But hey, at least my stomach was still intact. Otherwise, the top item on my loot list would have been a fresh pair of underwears. And let me tell you, out here, that's rarer than romance and deodorant in the same room. I waited long enough to be sure no one was watching me. I moved up to the wreck, and there it was, my loot. I finally struck gold. I was like a kid in a candy shop. If that candy shop was on fire and half the candy was radioactive. But still, I felt something. Something new. A strange warmth in my chest. The kind that isn't caused by expired rations or heartburns. For once, I wasn't just a scavenging rat clawing for scraps. I had a purpose, responsibility to the people of Speranza. The folks brave enough to endure my odor and even my deadlier dad jokes. Guess even a smelly rat like me can have a heart. Either way, the day wasn't over yet, and the best was still yet to come. Then I heard it, a gun firing in the distance. A flare popped up like a pathetic little cry that says somebody just got wrecked. Danger was obviously around the corner, and apparently I was the universe's buddy-friendly problem solver. That's when I saw him. A lone little raider, all elbows and bad life choices, proudly scavenging for spare sacks and dignity. He was running around like a headless pigeon while being attacked by a wasp brown. Arms everywhere, strategy nowhere. For a moment there, my tar-drenched, alcohol-baited heart actually did an awkward little sympathetic yig. And yet, the people of Speranza needed parts, not philosophy. Someone just had to end his misery before the whole neighborhood turned in for the show. So I did what any responsible citizen soldier would do. After enough bullets to qualify as modern art, I got him. I've never seen the stairs get this kind of attention before. They were probably the safest part of the whole wasteland by the time I was done. He decided to invent a new feature, the crawl and embarrassment. Everything took the hits, except him. It was like I was auditioning for a demolition crew. Every bullet found concrete with the devotion of a homing pigeon. I took one last breath. Victory tasted like spent casings in sheep protein paste. Then, gunfire. A sound I'd learned to hate but somehow kept invading into my life.
Hey, are you alone?
There's a guy up there. You got... You got more loot up there. I just killed a guy up the stairs. Get him.
Hey.
Were you with that guy up there, or are you... Fucking drone is a menace.
Then it happened. The shot stopped. No more bullets, no more yelling.
Come to with more kid, don't shoot me, okay?
Oh. Hey, okay, thank you, buddy. That's really nice of you. Alright, I team up with you guys. There is a guy up there. I think he's all the way up. Yeah, but you can take the loot there because you helped me. I'm happy with the loot I already have. I'll show you guys up here.
These were the same people who tried to kill me 30 seconds ago, and now they wanted me to team up. Guess friendship really is magic, or maybe just a severe head trauma.
And there he is. That's the guy I shot.
And as we headed off together, I thought, maybe this was the start of something good. Or maybe just another terrible decision in a long career full of them. Either way, it was gonna make a hell of a story. Just like that, it wasn't me anymore. It was us. Me and them. A few hours ago, we were trying to kill each other. Now we were one team. A new family. The loud, smelly, badly organized kind, but it was actually a very decent feeling. And it also gave me this kind of warm feeling inside I'm not used to. For the first time in a long time, I didn't feel like a scavenger. I felt like part of something bigger. Something insane, dangerous, and probably short-lived, but real.
What's the plan?
I felt like I wanted to give something back, so I offered them a hatch key.
Hey guys, I have a hatch key.
But he rappelled down fast to that elevator shaft and ignored me like a vegan at a barbecue. But finally, he needed something. Ammo, medium caliber, the kind of rounds that actually makes a difference.
I need ammo.
What ammo?
Medium ammo.
I reached into my pouch and I felt it. One mag. Light, small, pitiful. Sissy ammo. That's all I had. Little pea shooter rounds that couldn't dent a soda can on a good day. He didn't say anything. He just gave me that look. The look that says, "You're the guy I almost respected 5 minutes ago." Probably still wonder why they didn't shoot me at the spot. I felt useless. Like a vending machine that only sells disappointment. But hey, at least I tried. Out here, trying counts for something. Even if it's just bringing sissy ammo to a gunfight.
Maybe I'll shoot there.
We had to go up to get a better view so we knew where to extract from before the next mess found us. The building wasn't exactly stable. Every step sounded like the place was deciding whether to collapse or not. When we got to the roof, it hit me. The view, the wasteland, it was beautiful in a depressing everything is dead kind of way. And down there, beneath all that rubble and dust, laid our home, Speranza. It wasn't much, a few shelters, a generator at work when it felt like it, and people who refused to give up, even when the world already had. And I was standing up here now, contemplating that we were just, for once, a little messed up family trying to get back down there. A little family held together with duct tape and desperation. But a brief little beautiful moment here was soon to be crushed by one of those annoying snitch drones. You know the type, hovering around like the third wheel on a date, desperate to be included, just ruining the mood just by existing. And of course it tried to call in the cavalry, because God forbid we get to enjoy 5 seconds of peace without someone bringing the whole damn wasteland to the party. So back down we went into the dark corridors, like rats returning to the pipes. Up there was always chaos, fire drones shouting. Down here, at least a little bit of silence. That kind that hums in your ears and make you wonder if you're still alive.
Let's go to the Red Lakes Edge.
We didn't talk much. We didn't have to. The silence said everything, that we were still alive, for now. And rats or not, we're still moving. And as long as we kept moving, Speranza still had a chance.
You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
And then, a loud explosion. We weren't alone. More raiders. Close. Too close. And time was running short. We had to move. Had to extract before they pin us down. And if we don't make it out, that's it. Game over. No second chances. Just another nameless group of fools buried under ruins. But we made it this far. Far through boots, fire, betrayal, and my own terrible aim.
We gotta go back. We gotta go.
Now it was simple. Reach extraction or die trying. Either way, Speranza was waiting. We moved like one single entity. Perfectly uncoordinated panic pretending to be teamwork. No words, no hesitation, just instinct, breath, and the kind of unity that only shows up when everyone's one bad step away from dying. Was it behind us? Was it in front of us? It felt like the raiders were all over the place, closing in on us. Every second felt like a credit loan. Every breath was a countdown. Further up the extraction point. That's when we saw them. The other raiders. Just as beaten and just as desperate. Also trying just to get home.
Run, bro, run.
Come on. Where is he?
Are you okay?
But while we were standing in the extraction, ready to leave, we saw that the other raiders were struggling. They were bruised and broken, dragging themselves through the dirt, just trying to make it back home, just like us. Something about it, it just hit different. Maybe it was pity, maybe it just was exhaustion, or maybe it was a tiny piece of humanity we all been pretending we didn't have.
And I can't revive. I think it will be open for a while.
Something deep inside told us we have to do the right thing here. These poor bastards deserved a shot too.
I knew it. It's like 50, it's okay. It's 40 seconds left.
Oh man. Better today release.
Hey, thank you guys for the help.
Guys,
Thank you very much.
I love you.
Very nice of you.
And in that moment, there was no sides, no enemies, just survivors. And I guess the wasteland still had a few miracles left. And maybe we didn't save the world, but for one more day, we saved each other.